What's up, T to Go family members? I'm back up in here with another video, and a loyal supporter wanted me to do a video on self-confidence. If y'all don't know, self-confidence is a very important thing, more than anyone have ever told you. It's very, very important. And I'm finna drop a lot of gems in this video, and I'm finna tell you exactly how to get self-confidence. All right, but before we begin this video, make sure to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. By y'all hitting the like button and commenting, that help YouTube algorithm pick up the video. Some of y'all might say, well, Tito Go, what is self-confidence? And all self-confidence is the ability to believe that you can do anything you want to do. If you was playing basketball and you believe you're a good basketball player, guess what? You have self-confidence. If you was rapping and you believe you're a good rapper, guess what? You have self-confidence. That's all it is. The ability to believe that you can do anything you want to do. You guys, I want you to always have the belief when you with women that you can get her to think, feel, and do anything you want her to do. You know what women mean when they say they're looking for a confident guy? They're looking for a guy who can make them think, feel, and do anything he wants her to do. That's what that means. Tell me this. How many of you guys have watched a boxing match and when they first put two fighters in the ring, they just go in the ring and they just stare at each other? You know the whole purpose of that? The whole purpose is to lower the other one's self-confidence. If I just look at him like this and show him what he about to get himself into, he may want to either fight better or not want to fight at all. If I just show him, they're trying to intimidate each other. Like, damn, I shouldn't have never got into this ring. That's all they're trying to do, lower each other's self-confidence. As a man, you have to take your self-confidence very serious. How many of you guys know that if you walk faster and if you talk louder, you begin to become very confident? Hey, what's up? What you doing? And if you walking faster, you're going to feel like you could do anything in the world. I could do this. I know I can. You're just going to begin to feel confident. If you don't believe me, try it out. Now, with your self-confidence, I want your mind to do two things. That's right, two things. I want you to use your memories to see your past victories you have achieved. Remember all those challenges you have faced and came out on top? That's what I want your mind to do. Look at all the memories of things. Oh, I never thought I'd be able to get over there. But guess what? I overcame it. The time when you thought you would never be able to graduate, guess what? You graduated. The time where you thought, oh, I'd never be able to drive cars, but guess what? You know how to drive a car. Think about that. All the stuff you remember yourself couldn't do, and now you're just doing it. So that shows you that my past victories, I have achieved a lot of things that I thought I couldn't. So I know that I could achieve more things that I think I can't. For instance, some of you guys may have never talked to women before. Remind yourself of a time you talked to a woman and it went good. I never thought I could have did that, but I did it and it happened. Remind yourself a time where you thought you couldn't even smash a fine girl or break your virgin. But then you thought to yourself, I remember I did that. So always use your memories to replay past victories that you achieved. Use your memories for that. I have done that before. I know I could do this again. It was, for instance, a time Franklin D. Roosevelt, during the Great Depression, all the people that he was governing, they were saying, man, Franklin D. Roosevelt, we'll never get out of this Great Depression. Franklin D. Roosevelt told them, you remember at a time it was worse than this and we got through it? Think like that. That's how I want all you guys to think. You remember a time it was worse than this and I got through it? So if I got through that, what makes you think I can't get through this? For all us, we all have experienced COVID together. All us. And we can make it through COVID. What else we can't beat? It shouldn't be nothing else really harder than COVID. Nothing else. We made it through COVID. We made it through storms. We made it through earthquakes. We made it through Katrina. Just think about all the stuff you went through that was hard that you made it through. Damn, if I could whoop that, what makes you think I can't whoop this? That's how I want you guys' minds to think. If I did this, I could do this. And it was a time I thought I couldn't do that and I did it. You have to think about that. It was a time in my life, I'm going to share that with you guys, where I was sick and I was laid to the bed bound. And I thought to myself, damn, I know if I could make it out of this, I could make it out of anything. Like, it was a time my mom had to bath me. Think about that. My mom had to fix my food, feed it to me, and bath me again. That because something went wrong with my nerves. And I always explain this story to y'all in some of my past videos. Something went wrong with my nerves, and the doctors could not find out what was wrong with me. But thank God I got through it. So I feel like if I got through that, and that was a hard time in my life, what makes you think I can't get through anything else? You have to look at past stuff you achieved and you got through. That was going to build your self-confidence. I beat this hole up. I could whoop this. Same as with a fist fight. I remember I whooped this person. So what makes you think I can't whoop you? Hold up, I done been in this before. Y'all have to understand that. Another thing about confidence you have to understand is it's about experience. People that don't have experience and is a beginner at something, they don't have confidence. Let me give you an example. When I first started working at Little Caesars, and the manager, she was like, we got to get 20 pizzas out in 5 minutes. I said to myself, like, how will I be able to do this? That's when I didn't know nothing about pizzas and how to make them and put them in the pan and stuff like that. I didn't know nothing. So I'm saying to myself, how will I be able to do that? I don't think we can do it. That's what was going through my mind. But as I got experience and learned how to put the pizza in the pan and put the sauce on it, put the cheese, I was one of the fastest people there at Little Caesars. I could get them out fast. You know why I was able to do that? Because I had experience. Same thing goes as a guy who's going to the gun range and shooting guns all day. He's just going there, aiming at the page all day. 9 times out of 10, if you tell that guy to aim at a target, 9 times out of 10, he gonna hit that target because he do this every day. He's very experienced at it. If you tell that same exact guy to go skating, he may not be so confident at that and he may not be good at that because he doesn't have any experience at that. So confidence is about experience. Same with women. You know why women love experienced men? Because they are very confident. They have done this before. Women want experienced men because she know them men gonna be confident. They know what they doing. A guy who's a rookie who never done this before, he's not going to be confident. He has never done this before. So what I want you guys to get down is have experience. And the only way to have experience, you got to keep going through that same exact process over and over to where you get it. That's all it's about. Have experience. That's how you begin to become confident. Have experience at something. All right, I told you the first thing I want you guys to do with your mind is to replay past victories that you have overcame and achieved. That was the first thing. The second thing I want you guys to do with your mind is to use your imagination, or else you want to call it, your visualization. Use your imagination. I want you guys to dream about something that you see happening in your life. If it's a girl you see yourself smashing, I want you to use your imagination on that. See, what you guys don't know about the imagination is, it is like as if already happened. When you dream about something, you imagine yourself doing it, it is like it already happened. I bet you guys never knew that. Damn, I see myself owning this hotel one day. This hotel right here. I see myself doing that. I see myself owning this car one day. It's like you get accustomed to living that kind of lifestyle because you have saw yourself doing this before. Sometimes when I'm about to go smash a girl, I always replay it in my head like I already did it. I already know what I'm doing when I'm going in there. You have to use your imagination. It is very powerful. You guys might not know that. You guys have to use your imagination. Just picture the lifestyle you want. Dream about it every day if you have to. Just dream about it. It was a guy named Conrad Hilton. And he used to always go to this hotel and he used to always say to himself, one day I'm on this hotel. One day I'm on this hotel. One day I'm on this hotel. And guess what? Now today, he owns the Hilton Hotel. You have to understand that. He used his imagination. He pictured himself doing this. I'm picturing myself. The next thing you want to do to gain self-confidence is talk to yourself. You have to tell yourself good things because people will not. You have to know that. I'm not what someone tells me I am. I'm what I know I am. That's how my mind thinks. Don't keep telling yourself bad things because you do not want to get stuck there in self-doubt. Because if you do not have self-confidence, you're going to begin to have self-doubt. That's all it is. Always know that. Every day, I want you to do an exercise to erase the bad things about yourself. Tell yourself good things every 2 hours. I'm the best. I know I can achieve. I bet I win. Always bet and challenge yourself. I know I can do that. Challenge yourself. I bet you I win. Always do that. Start saying good things about yourself to break that bad thinking pattern. I know there's a lot of guys. Oh, I'm fat. Women don't want me. I'm not enough. People don't accept me in this world. Every 2 hours out your day, start saying good things about yourself. I know I'm the best. I know I can achieve. I am confident. I bet I win. Start saying good things about yourself. That will gonna help break that pattern. Because all it is a bad thinking pattern. Start doing it. Next thing, this is very important. Stay away from people that tell you bad things about yourself, insulting things, and people that try to belittle you. And put people around you that's trying to lift you up and tell you good things about yourself to build yourself up. I never go around anyone that's trying to belittle me or insult me or tell me bad things about myself. I never do that. Whether it's someone you love, someone you're close to, stop going around them. I don't care what you do. Leave them alone. Start hanging around people that's going to tell you good stuff about yourself or see the good in you. Stop hanging around them. Don't never be around nobody that's going to say you're going to never amount to nothing. You're going to never be nothing. Eventually, you're going to start to believe them if you keep being around them and if you keep thinking that. That's what's going to eventually happen. Stay from around those people. And start saying what you need to be hearing. That's why we call this self-talk. Start telling yourself what you need to tell yourself. Damn, I need to hear good things about myself. Start saying it. Break that pattern. I want all you guys to know that self-poetry is everything. It's how you see yourself. That's what self-poetry is. You can't let wrong thoughts stay in your mind. They got to go. Always picture good things about yourself. Never picture yourself in a bad way. I know a lot of people, all they do is play victim mentality. That's what they do, play victim mentality. You cannot do that. Doubt and unbelief, it creates losses and it motivates enemies. When people see you have no confidence, an enemy, that hypes him up. He want to do something to you now. You ain't got no self-confidence? Hold up, I want to do him something. And when you have self-confidence, it makes enemies not want to mess with you. They see you all confident, I'm going to just stay away from him because these sound like he know what he talking about. So you want to have self-confidence and never wait for someone to give you self-confidence. It's something you have to do on your own. It's you. I read a book by 50 Cent and Robert Greene called The 50th Law. And that book resonated with me a lot. And it was basically saying the less you fear, the more power you will have and the more fully you will live. So it really connected with me. Because when I was in high school, I used to be scared and fear a lot. I better not do this. It's like it was a lot of self-doubt going on. So when I came across that book and it was saying you have to challenge yourself. You can either live life in self-doubt, unconfident, or you could look at everything around your life as a challenge. I bet I win. So that's the mindset I took. It's about your mindset. However you look at it. Either you're going to be in retreat mode or I better not go approach that girl, better not talk to that girl. I'm scared. You could have that mindset. Or you could have the mindset of I'm going to talk to her, I bet I get her, and I bet I win. It's just the mindset you got to have with things. Be scared or be not scared. And that book was basically saying, fear nothing. Let go of that self-doubt, man. These are all my tips to help you build your self-confidence. If it helped me, I know it can help you guys. I know. Because I had the same mindset. Oh, I can't do this. In high school, I used to be quiet. I can't do that. Let me just be quiet because I don't want nobody to look at me and stuff like that. Now, I don't care. That's the mindset I take with it. I challenge it. Come on, look at me. It got people that's afraid to talk to people on camera because they're scared. In life, I look at it, it's nothing to be scared of. Hit it head on. You got to see me. Hit it head on. And that's what Robert Greene and 50 Cent were basically saying. Don't run from nothing. Hit it head on. That's how you have to look at it. You can't be scared of nothing. Look at everything in your life as a challenge and nothing to be afraid of and nothing to doubt. It's a challenge. Come on. I'm looking for you. That's the mindset I want you guys to take. I'll be back with more videos. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Holla back.